It's Friday! Welcome, everybody! We're back once again, and I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far. We played some cool games on Wednesday. That was Remember Me, that was Siberia. God, that's hot. That is some hot gaming action. But man, we got more hot gaming action coming right at you with the Virtual Nightclub. The Virtual Nightclub is just such a diamond, such a beautiful diamond, and I think we might be close to solving its mysteries, perhaps. And Demonica's here. Demonica's here. Welcome, Demonic. Just gonna sip on some Canada Dry. It's been a wonky morning. I don't know, I've been feeling like a little bit drained this past week. It's just been kind of like dragging through the week, but I'm ready to have a good Friday. I'm ready to have a good Friday. It's great to see you. And let's get into the club. Let's get the club going. Let's get the club started. Pop on over here. Oh, but yeah, I mean, I don't know what anybody else is doing this Friday. I definitely don't have any major plans tonight, but playing Virtual Nightclub is pretty much the highlight of my week. For obvious reasons. Decapture the monitor. Doing some tidying, that's good. That's good. Keep up the good work. Get some stuff done. We'll see if we can get our work done here too. Gotta get this session going with this funky music once again. VNC. The soothing noises. So I feel like we're so close. The big pain in the ass that we discovered last time is there is a time limit. There's a time limit to the game, and we run out of time. But I think if we back it up to a certain point, we should be able to make it work. We'll take a look. I think there was like Waiting for You. It was like, that was the last major mini game that we played, that we finished, and I know we farted around a lot after that. So maybe we might get a chance to find what we need to find you know, in that extra time because we know what we have done and what we haven't done, more or less. More or less. I think this does put us a little bit behind, though. We got to be mindful of that. Do we have the timepiece upgraded at this point? It doesn't look like it, so we'll just do that. We have to go to, I think, time zone 2 for that. To need time warps, obviously. But it seems once we upgrade the timepiece, we don't really need time warps anymore, so that's nice. So, yeah, okay, so we'll take a time warp again, and get to 2, which is where we can meet the guy to upgrade our thing. I can skip the cutscenes. I don't know if that saves us time or not. Yeah, this is the guy here, okay. Give him our timepiece. Alright, I think that upgrades that part anyways. You can say like... Okay, we're gonna do like... Explore at this point. So if we have to go back, we won't like lose doing that at least. So my theory about what we need is that we need to see particular scenes that unveil particular pieces of information. We need to see some of the game's movies. We have to be in the right place at the right time to see particular movies. You see this guy? He gave us this weird chip thing, and I don't know what it does. I don't think he knows what it does. I don't think he knows anything right now.
Good to see. Been a long time. Any toys?
Can I give him anything else? I'm not sure this is compulsory in any way.
Seeing you.
But it could be cool if we figure out what to give him. Also got all the extra time warps, or the S warps. We got all the extra S warps we got. I don't know what this thing he gave me is. It's called like an SD chip.
Hey, Zip! You got him.
Fuck off! Get out of here! Since we're in time zone 2, I don't know. Are we gonna have to like explore everything in each time zone? We should start with time zone 2 anyways. I know if we go that way, Mr. Orangehead is gonna stop us. So let's investigate time zone 2 for the moment. Kind of look around a bit, maybe we'll get some extra scenes. Yeah, I think we've seen this one. So the weird gray-faced dude and the guy with the crazy hat in mean, the gun is important. I think there's a story about, you know, where the gun falls into all this. I don't know exactly why or how at the moment. I know we were able to see a scene here before.
I tried.
Yeah, this one, I think.
I told you, I need the SD.
Just trying to see if we can get... So, what are they saying there is the other question. I think one of the most mystifying parts of this is that it's very hard to tell what they're saying half the time because of the dialogue stuttering that is inherent in this Windows 98 emulation. What is he saying? Can we actually repeat it? I don't know. No, I don't actually. This is the last thing I want to do in the entire world. Get me out of here. Don't want to do that. Okay. So he's not going to repeat that. It almost looked like he was asking for something from her, and then she's like, no! And then, like, rips off his arm. Because if there's something we can give him, that would be kind of cool. Oh, I can like click on them? I can click on the time cops and they I still have my my time warps. So there's like a little cross that comes up if you like touch their gun or something like that. So you can get out of those, even though technically it doesn't really matter, since we don't need the warps anymore. But at least it won't bring us back to time zone 1. Should waste a bit of our time. We've done this one, right? Already gotten through here? I swear we've already done this. I don't really want to do that again if we don't have to. Now this big washing machine is such a mystery. Like, I don't understand. Oh, this guy is popping out. Okay, I don't think we've seen this before. And the cube.
It's my baby.
Alright. Some kind of cubey stuff happening there. Alright. So... my understanding from what I've seen of the cube in other cutscenes is that it's some kind of projector. And people are playing around with it in various ways. I think it's mainly the girl that gets murdered plays around with the projector. And then people get guns and like shoot the guns. I don't know. What happens if I go in here in this time zone? Does it matter which time zone I'm in? Are we gonna go through the same scene? Oh yeah, it's this game again. Help me! I've got to have the perfect fitting jeans by whatever company makes jeans. So you gotta like stop her from getting to the end until her jeans will fit perfectly. Are they too tight?
Jeans are
They're too loose. Oh no! Ridiculous. Okay, no, we don't need to do this. We already did this. So in every time zone, maybe we Okay, yeah, we get this scene now. So in time zone 2 we can get that. I wonder if in other time zones we see anything else. Hey, Ryan. Hey, hitchhiker.
It's my baby.
Going crazy for the nightclub. I like it. I like it. Yeah, there's some weird mini games, that's for sure. Okay, let's see if we go to time zone 3 what happens. Maybe we'll see something different.
Time zone 3.
So we're trying to solve a murder mystery, believe it or not. It's like the hardest thing to do when everybody's tripping balls on hallucinogenic drugs. Like, could you imagine trying to solve a murder mystery while you're just high out of your mind? No? Okay, so we're still getting this thing. Please help me! Okay, maybe we can make her pants fit correct this time. The crab is just making things difficult as well. Oh, it's gonna be too tight now. No, it's getting too red. What are you doing? Oh. No, it's gotta be kind of like a purple. Too tight. Try again. No, I don't want to try again. We don't need to try again. Okay. I feel like, okay, we need to see like all the movies I think that are involved with either that cube, the gun, and there's that weird squiggly thing that shows up. And we need to know all the information about those that the videos can provide. So as long as we figure that out, we're fine. Oh yeah. I remember now you're gonna hook up with her in the weird gelatinous display area of the gallery. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that. Well, we might as well do it because we haven't done it in this playthrough yet. Bloop 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 bloop. Okay. What's your number here? It's 355. Okay. Let's call her on the phone. That sci-fi movie Cube? Yeah, absolutely. That's the one. God, that's an awesome movie. But there's also a cube in this. It's a cube that seems to project stuff. All the weird stuff in this game is starting to feel normal. You have to make sense of it after a while. Was it 355? Is that the one? Yeah, there she is.
See you in the gallery in time zone 2. Adio.
So she'll meet us at the gallery in time zone 2. So we can you know, do that. We won't get into the gallery in the front entrance in anything but time zone 1 though, because that weird floating head stops us every time. So we gotta go the back way. Oh hey dude. How you doing? How's it going? He was having a bad trip, man. He's having a bad trip. I don't know. Yeah, we've seen that guy before. We just go into his head and he talks about like Neil Stephenson and computers, which, you know, that's cool. Okay, we're going to time zone 2. Time zone 2. Okay, so let's go to the gelatinous area so that we can get some nookie. There we go.
Welcome to my pleasure dome.
Your pleasure dome is just a bunch of weird goo. Anti-gravity goo. Oh, this game is bananas. And then you win. And you get a freaking a freaking S-warp for completing that. That's all you get. All you get. Maybe S-warps are that good. Maybe the fact that I have one is just like better than sex. It's possible. Okay. So we've seen some scenes. Time Cop might come after us from... Oh, click on it. There we go, we got her. So now that I know we can avoid that by clicking on her, that's great. That's so good. Okay. I think we made some progress. I'm gonna put this, what was the last thing we saved? It was... Man, there's a lot of crazy saves in here. I think it was Explorer. I'm gonna put this as Explorer 2. Because we need to explore and find as many scenes as we can related to the murder. How is everybody? I'm doing okay. My toe still hurts, but it is actually better with the soakings, which was a great suggestion. Keeping it soaked keeps it okay, but I still need to have surgery on it, but unfortunately that's going to apparently take however long the doctor takes to get back to me on. Okay. So we need some more scenes. No time warp. You can't take my time warps. There we go. Okay, so if we click fast enough, we can get through that now. So we know there was this scene where weird guy with face paint gives Miss Time Warp the gun, and then there's a weird ghost for some reason. Might be a hologram because that seems to be a theme. It's funny when you have holograms in virtual reality. What's the fucking point? Thank you for giving me a wave. Cleaning air filters. And about to break for lunch. Alright, that's nice. Air filters. It's good to keep up on that for sure, because air is important to live. Okay, so we get this guy. That's all part of the scene. So we had like a bunch of videos. We had a bunch of videos that we were able to watch that sort of indicated the kinds of scenes and items that needed to go together. I don't know if we have to watch them all in order, because that would really suck. But I think we have to get all the pieces together, and we found at least one new scene, and that might be enough to finish this thing, but I want to look around a little bit more and see. So you never know. And I know in this particular save, we haven't given the conch to the weird orb guy on the beach. You know, the orb guy, then like... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with the orb guy. Let's be honest. Nobody knows what's going on with that guy. Okay. Well, you're doing okay too, and it's laundry day, so you're dressed like an idiot right now. Yeah, that's the way to do it, though. That's what laundry day is about. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing okay. Laundry day is an important part of the week.
Hey, want a code card?
Huh? Who was that? Oh, okay, we never got that before. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I agree with you that if we had 4-day work weeks and then you could dedicate to house chores, because it does get kind of crazy when you have to do that on top of, like, you're already tired from working during the day and suddenly you're expected to just keep up on all this other crap. I mean, domestic chores, depending of course on the size of your place, it can vary, but they can be real taxing. But this guy doesn't have a care in the world. He doesn't have to do chores. Just hangs out on the beach holding orbs. We found out that this allows us to get the orb. Yeah, if you got a big house, it can be a huge deal. And even so, I mean, just having to think about everyday chores can be a hassle, even when you're tired after a long day. It's all relative, though. So we were able to insert the cube. You know, I'm gonna save this in Explorer 2, I think. Because I think we've made some nice progress and we haven't wasted too much time yet. Because this game is timed, as we found out. And if after 6 hours you haven't beaten it, you have to restart it all over again. But good thing you can save, at least. At least you can save. Okay. Can't remember how all this works. All I know is once we're inside, we're able to insert the orb for some reason. Hey, Mr. Old Machine. I'm doing well. How are you doing today? Up to anything funky? Having fun? Here we go. Okay. Check out this weird game. It's so weird. Things are going fine. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Okay, we got orbs coming at us.
You are the hope of the new age.
Okay, is there anything else we can do with this at all? We have inserted the guy's head inside of the orb. Okay, cool. That's super awesome. I'm so glad we did that. Okay, so we got this place. Wait, who the fuck are you? Dude just like stole all my shit? Some kind of vampire? I mean, I think most of that was extraneous items, I think. What the hell, man? That wasn't cool. I mean, it was kind of cool. Was there anything that I needed in there? Got my timepiece. Got... Maybe he just steals your, like... Did he steal some of my, He stole some of my, S-warps. He stole my S-warps. So you gotta redo the mini-games. You know what? Fuck that. That vampire dude is not a nice gentleman. Stealing my S-warps. That is terrible. And it's like a complete random. Like, we would have never have realized that was even a thing. There was no way to avoid it. Maybe it's only in certain time zones. We'll have to try and switch our time zone, maybe. So that we don't lose our S-warps. Because those we need to progress. At the end of the day, we need at least one more in order to actually progress. Okay. I feel like we had this at one point. There we go. Okay. So there's this whole thing. And then we lose that thing, and then we go in here. Okay. Kind of psychedelics in 80s makes this game feel like, yeah. This game came out on Windows 95 in 1997. It is a game known by practically no one, but it has become quite beloved here. It is very psychedelic. I mean, it was clearly made on drugs. Or something. But, I mean, it's supposed to be like a nightclub, so I guess that's the theme. Okay. I have finished that part, so I'm going to go explore 3. You were a 10-year-old lad back then. Man, 1997. How old was I? I think I was like... 1997. I was born in 85. You do the math. So we need to, switch the time zone. 1, I think, is safe.
Time zone 1.
Looks to you like, some bunch of university students, what they would have made, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I could see that too. See, I would have been 13 at the time, yeah. That makes sense. Okay, so hopefully the vampire won't steal all our stuff this time. Because we need our S-warps, those are very valuable. Okay. There was this mini-game. It's a mini-game, and it tries to give you... feedback, like they have like voice clips from a smoke cessation kind of self-affirmation talk. It's really weird. You were 17, a wild year in your life, man. Okay, so what's happening here? That's the girl who dies.
She look even better in spotlight.
This is Elevator Girl. And they're toying with this weird projector cube. So this is a relevant video to what we're trying to find out. Because we're trying to solve a murder mystery. And the cube is very pertinent to that, apparently. Okay, we're back in here. Can we go this way? Oh, that brings us out here. Okay. Alright. So, what else should we see? Are there any other videos that we need to watch? We might have seen some new videos enough that it'll allow us to progress, maybe?
took you off the streets. I made you what you are. I even named you and you want more money. Virtual clone will replace you. Your 15 minutes are up.
A virtual clone will replace you. That definitely is interesting. Okay. I feel like we've seen this place in time zone 1 a lot. So if we switch our time zone to 2, we might see some new stuff. I don't know. We should really look at things in as many time zones as possible. Let's zoom into the record player. Why not? Why not? Why wouldn't you? Super chill in here though. You still don't say anything. Does time zone 2 reveal anything up here? It does. Concealing a gun.
Never liked that bitch torch anyway.
Is it sad that you have Excel open and you went to a website to make charts using spreadsheet data? I mean, everybody has their passions. Excel, there could be a lot of depth to Excel if you really get into it. I mean, I'm not going to blame you. I'm not going to Excel shame you.
What about next act? Torch. No.
What about the next act, Torch? So is Torch the girl? Okay, I'm trying to sort out the game's characters. It can be quite a lot because they throw a lot at you and they don't give a lot of context.
Time zone 3.
Okay, time zone 3. People just vibing in time zone 3. Okay. Can I can't talk to them or anything, no? Okay. Anything over here? Anything over here? No? Okay. Anything up here? Okay, let's hop over to time zone 4 and see what happens.
Time zone 4.
Time zone 4. More nice vibing. That's almost like a dance that like some birds do, right? You know, some birds are just like, yeah. Well, cool. Oh yeah, this is fun. So I can travel back behind the scenes, I think, in here. Time zone 4, right? This is like, what is going on in here? Because they don't really show anything. They don't let me turn around. I don't know why I can't go in there in other time zones. And then I guess time zone 5 is where we freeze time. And we have to solve the mystery in time zone 5. So we'll go backstage for a minute. want to see that scene. No. That scene like ejects us out.
Pass judgment on the suspects when you have seen the clues.
So we need to see all the clues.
Solve the mystery.
Okay. So we're still missing some videos.
Pass judgment on the suspects when you have seen the clues. Use your tracker. Solve the mystery.
Okay. So we will need to maybe go back out. I don't actually want... Let me eject myself, please. There we go. I think we lose time when certain events happen, and I think that's one of the events. Also, put me in like a different time zone. Probably a better idea.
Time zone 3.
I've noticed that like there's a clock animation that happens. For the longest time I had no idea what that was, and it means we're losing time. So when you progress through certain areas, it will show that animation, but sometimes it'll show it in succession. So if you get like 3 clocks doing weird shit, then it is very likely that you've lost a bunch of time. That's my thought on it anyway. So what else can we see? I'm also not sure what all we have seen already in this playthrough, because I know we lost some progress because the time ran out. So if we get back on time zone 2.
Time zone 2.
There was the guy here, right? Yeah, this guy. He gave us this SG chip. What does this do? What does this do?
Hey, good to see you. It's been a long time. Any toys?
So he needs toys. And he's waiting for toys. Do you want one of these?
I will try this stuff you paid me.
Oh, maybe he wants a cube. Let's try that. Maybe I can give him a cube.
This is great. You should try some yourself.
Okay.
Check this out. Cyberpunks love.
Is he gonna give me another? Wait, what? What's this? What's this one?
Be seeing you.
Yeah, they were on something. More than likely. It's good times though. Okay, can I just like zoom over here for now? I'm in time zone 2. Oh, forgot about this guy.
Got you, sucker.
This game just never ever ceases to amaze at every turn. No, no, you're not stealing my shit. Get out of here. It's just brilliant. It really is. I think we've got all the S-warps in the time machine so far. So, okay, what happens? Okay, if we go back to time zone 1. Whoops. Head over to time zone 1. I think there was the scene that was relevant of the guy sitting here. We may not have seen that in every playthrough so far, where we've yeah, there's this one. I think this might be establishing this character and that character, which are two important characters to the plot. So we need to see all the videos, then we can solve the mystery.
I've traded you in faster models.
You got shown.
New toys never last.
So I think the thing he's holding is one of the clues that we were given in one of the videos. So he's definitely involved somehow. He was involved with the person who was murdered, who seemed to have something to do with projectors. And a bunch of people had guns. I don't know. Game. There might be something more in the Verve Bards to see. I think in time zone 2 there was all the stuff that was happening here too. Maybe there's more that we can see.
Time zone 2.
So the person who dispenses his drugs gets handed a gun. Where does the gun fit into here? Who shot what's her face? And what do the projectors have to do with it? Why are there holograms in a virtual environment is what everybody really wants to know. So unnecessary. Nobody asked for that. Nobody. Okay, he's doing that thing. Do. Alright. So there might be more clues and stuff to find in here in particular. We're in time zone 1. Do we get a scene? Let's start here. Okay, I think that there was a time zone where somebody shows up here. Let's see.
Time zone 3.
Maybe it's in time zone 4. Maybe I'm thinking of a different place.
Time zone 4.
Yeah. Just some guy dancing. Integral to the plot. I don't care. That was necessary. Okay. In time zone when we did the... At this point we've done all the music, maybe? Oh, am I not able to play piano anymore? Let's see. Oh, I got it. Trying to remember what it was. Yeah, that was the one. Nice. Don't know if that was necessary at all, but in this guy, he's just a headspace. I don't think the headspaces do anything. That's the weird thing.
I think drugs as a general thing are important. Whether one like to admit.
Some of them are very quiet too.
There are different levels which. Star Wars is the dopest movie ever, and it just encompasses everything.
I mean, yeah, it's pretty damn good.
In a cool adult and childish way.
Okay, are we able to take a stab at guessing again?
Time zone 5.
Before I do, I mean, I don't know if we're at that point. Let's save as Explorer 3 or 4. Yeah, I think we're on 4. Explorer 4. Have we progressed anything? Who can say? Move them.
Pass judgment on the suspects.
Yeah, we haven't seen something yet. Okay.
Time zone 2.
I know there's some places that I still don't know what they do. Like that weird room with a cube indentation, I have no idea what that does. I feel like, you know, maybe we'll get a scene there or something, I don't know. You don't need to do this every damn time. Alright. I did not ask for this. Go back. It's being all twitchy. Come on. Let me go through. Alright. So the room I was referring to was this one here. Anything in time zone 3?
Time zone 3.
Time zone 3. Twirl around here, twirl around there. No, nothing in 3. Time zone 4.
Time zone 4.
I mean, I like the music, but Time Zone 5. I think Time Zone 5's mostly dead.
Time Zone 5.
I think unless something has changed, Time Zone 1 is just going to be the same shit.
Time Zone 1.
Alright. Yep. The relationship between these two characters.
I never get to see you. Max is taking you over.
So like,
Together, aren't we?
at some point he has the gun,
Have one of these.
but it seems like they're kind of together. I don't know what's going on. Trying to piece together this game's story is a major task. Oh my god. Where can we go now? We saw a scene here not long ago. Try Time Zone 4. Things get kind of crazy in Time Zone 4. We might
Time Zone 4.
Might see more crazy shit happen. Oh, it's this dude. I miss this guy. What's going on, man?
Wow, this is great.
This is great. Wow.
Oh, gee.
Oh, gee.
That's so great.
So great.
They're really up there. Oh, gee. That's so great. Gee. And you can make your own too. Hit.
What is he even saying? Can I give him anything? He doesn't seem like he's a character that accepts things.
Wow, this is so virtual.
So virtual right now.
Oh, that's so great.
Hey, goodbye, friends. Okay, I want to know what the characters say in the scene here. Was that in Time Zone 2? I couldn't recreate it last time.
Time Zone 2.
I tried.
I told you, I need the SD chip.
I told you I need the SD chip. Is that what we have? I think we have the SD chip. Can we give it to him? He gets his arm ripped off. Can I give you the SD chip? Oh! He's using the SD chip? What's that gonna do? He don't need his goggles no more. And he's so happy. Wait, I already was allowed in. Was this like an alternate way to get into the gallery area? Okay. Well, I got an S-warp. Not that we need anymore, but we got it. Okay, like... What I have to determine is whether the scenes they need me to find are just ordinary-ass scenes. Or whether they are all specifically tied to the murder. In this case, I'm like making progress.
I tried. I told you. I need SD chip.
So we gave him the SD chip, but he still does this shit. I don't know. Are there other scenes that we need? Don't you dare. Yes. I'll change my own time zones, thank you. Damn it. Forward, there we go. Is there anything else in the washing machine? I know we were able to do some weird mini games, but like... You were hungry, you want SD chip. Nom nom nom. Why no give Tasty SD chip? That is a good question. Why not?
Torch is my baby.
You know you gotta do it.
Delicious SD chips. I'll eat an SD chip. Oh no! The dinos are here for the SD chips. And everybody duck for cover. Alright. So what more do we need? What more do we need? This is challenging. Challenging to think about like every scene we could possibly need to look at. Don't you dare. Okay, at the end of this hallway, does anything happen ever? We've seen the scene. Try Time Zone 4. Seems to be the most drugged out without, like, crashing time itself. Nothing there. Okay. Oh, hey, man.
Call me 667.
667? Nice. So we got his card, too. So we get phone cards. That's like old school, man. Except it's not a phone card, it's a Vone card because they made phones called Vones in this. Because that's such a 90s thing to do. Yeah, you haven't used a phone card since 2003? Yep. Or 04, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. That was an era where those were still a thing. Okay, we're getting some things. The keyboard works about as well as the audio in this game. True that. It happens to us all. Wait, what did I typed video 6? What's my brain at? That's not even real. We were calling them Explorer. I'm tired. Okay, I'm tired. You moved to OK in 06. There were a few payphones still around, yeah. Yeah, payphones are like way more expensive than they used to be now. We have occasional, like, there's some still around in some places, but it's very rare. Can I talk to you?
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it! What? Okay, we can actually make selections now. Uh-oh, but we're losing time. We're losing time, okay. It's okay, but maybe we can go back and make another selection. Let's go back. We gotta go back. Okay, so we can actually make a selection on the murderer now. We've seen the scenes, I think. At least I think that's what's going on. Was it the weird dude in the GIMP outfit? Was it that lady? Who the hell is even that? I don't know. Is there anybody hanging out up here? No. Could have been, I mean, it would have made sense if it was like her. Because she's the last one we knew who had the gun. But he seems pretty angry. Just parades around in his like skin tight outfit. He probably concealed the gun in his crotch at many opportune moments and just thrusted to shoot. Don't you imagine that happening? Just thrusting in it like shoots the gun.
I'm not guilty.
He's not guilty. Oh damn. Oh, we're losing more time. Oh no! Good thing we saved beforehand. Okay. So, based on all the information we've seen projectors. You've lost all your time. Start again. No, we saved. We're fine. This is one of the weirdest openings to a game ever. Where they have like the cube thing and you're just like, what the fuck is this cube? And then you gotta figure out some sequence to actually be able to progress the game. And I still don't quite know what that sequence is. I just pushed a bunch of random stuff and it works sometimes. Terrible way to open a game. Terrible way, but we made it. Okay. So we're in time zone 4. We can make accusations now in time zone 5. So it wasn't the weird guy in the, you know, the tight suit. I don't think it was any of these, to be honest. They didn't get a lot of playtime. What about the weird guy with the silver makeup? Where's he at? You've done today's round of tidying. All right. Congratulations to Monty. Getting shit done. That's the way to do it. Can I go over here? Is there anybody hanging out over here? Dude. Maybe it registered a double click there. We'll see. Okay, go here. No, it won't let me stay there. Okay. So, okay. So it wouldn't be either of these. They haven't really got any screen time. The bartender... They did say something very curious earlier. Makes me wonder about that bartender, but I'm not totally sure yet. I'm gonna first select the Time gal, Mrs. Time, whatever she's called. Wait a second. Okay, it's doing a weird double thing. I guess maybe I'm clicking too much. Okay, click it once. We were able to get selections up there before. That's weird. They all say curious shit. That is true. That is true. That is kind of their thing. Okay, can I get up here? Because we were able to look at this before. In which case, if it works the same way, if I go here and then go into time zone 5, maybe. Did we miss a scene there? Did I like click the timepiece and it just like missed it? Yeah, 7 hours work wiped out. Well, you deserve a rest. Okay, yeah, no, we didn't miss a scene. Okay, let's just be sure that nobody's hanging out here in time zone 5.
Time zone 5.
Okay, doesn't look like it. So it won't let me up there anymore. What is with that? Did I eliminate both of the people up there suddenly? Is that what happened? Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing, go into time zone 4. Go up there because we knew we were able to select someone up there last time. Yeah. You gotta cook. Alright. You're having a big day. But you gotta cook. Hopefully you get some time to do you know? But all the best with that, man. Okay. Can we select someone here in time zone 5 now? Okay, this is weird. They're gone now. Okay, so I guess we've eliminated the people at that table. Yeah, cooking does take energy. I find one of the hardest things for me about cooking is actually thinking about cooking. Actually, cooking is fine, but then, shit. If you have to, like, be like, both what I'm gonna cook and how am I gonna make it, do I have all the ingredients, how am I gonna get all the ingredients, that to me is the most energy. Meal planning and everything. That can be much more taxing. Okay, what about you?
There's truth in transformation.
What? Okay, so I had this feeling like, okay, the projector. So the person we thought was killed used the projector to transform themselves. So we saw videos of that happening. Now we have a record. I think the truth has something to do with that projector, and that. But then who died? The question is the person who died who we thought died? I don't know. It's weird. Okay, but the good news is we solved it. We solved the puzzle. So good news. There are two different places we can use the record. My question being, do we use the one near us first, which is the record player in there, or should we go down to the Def Jam Club and try and rip it up down there? Let's try that first. Because I feel like for some reason that's the more unconventional answer that might yield some bonus kind of shit or something. But who knows? Let's go to the Def Jam Club and see if we can do that. In Time Zone 5, will the guy let me through without putting all my metal shit away? I wonder. Because technically time is frozen, so... It might resume though when I go in there. I think there's some places where time freezes or resumes. It's not consistent everywhere. Time is inconsistent. Yeah, it's all pretty complex. This game makes itself unnecessarily complex. That much I can attest to. Very much. But at the same time, that complexity gives it a lot of extra depth. Makes it kind of interesting in ways that, you know, I don't think a lot of games like have these, like, you have to like solve things in multiple different, like, I'll call them dimensions. They're time zones, but they're basically just different dimensions. Can we just go through? No, he's still animated.
Move it.
But I got metal on me. You're not gonna let me through with metal. Okay, we'll see if we can put the record on. What all do I have that's metal? I mean, that kind of looks metal. That might be metal. I don't know. It's hard to tell what half of this shit even is half the time, so whatever. That might be metal, maybe. These might be metal. We'll see if that suffices. See if we can go through. Scan the man.
Scan the man.
Scan the man. Scan the man. I'm tooled up.
You're tooled up. Get out of here.
Okay, what part of my inventory is metal here? I know the S-warps kind of look metal a little bit, but are they? Oh, my timepiece. Yeah, that's probably it. I remember we duplicated a timepiece accidentally in one playthrough.
Scan the man.
Scan the man. Yeah, we found some glitches in this game.
You're tooled up. Get out of
Still tooled up, okay. So, okay, I don't think the record is metal. Let's throw this down. You know what? I think sound waves are probably safe. I don't know what they want. What else is metal that I have? Okay, skip that part. Go straight to here. Are we metaled up? We are metaled up. Wow. Okay. Of these items here, what is not metal? And what is that I do have? What do I have that is also potentially metal? This could possibly be not metal. Yeah, I mean, who knows? You go to a metal detector and they just like, could be anything. You had braces and other metal in your mouth as a kid, yeah. What do they do then? They gonna detain you? Yeah, we've got too much metal in our inventory. We've got nowhere else to put it. As far as I know, okay. You were often detained? Oh, that sounds terrible. Well, shit. Early in the game, it's easier to get in here because you don't have as many items. But I don't know what I have that is still metal. Maybe the S-warps are metal. I've got way more than I even need. I don't even think... Even if I filled up the time machine, even if I filled that up, we'd still have enough S-warps that it would still prevent us from getting it here. So fuck that. We'll just use the other record player then. I'm assuming that's what the game actually wants us to do, but I know there was one down here and I thought it was going to be super cool because we found a secret. Alright, well let's just go up there then and put the record on. Also, was it in Time Zone 4 that the woman with shiny boobs just kept shooting drugs at us? Yeah, here it is. Yep, just keep clicking the boobs and you'll get extra warps. Thank you. Thanks. Then she disappears and you never know where she goes. End of the story. Shit happens and we have no idea why or how or, you know, that's just this game. And we love it for it. We do. Alright. Let's head up and we'll pop that in the record player. You will not take my time. Get out of here, time cop. And the old record is gone, everybody. They give us no alternatives except to put the record on. So that's what we'll do. So what do we get? Listen to my story. Okay. It's hard to exactly hear what she's saying, but she conspired with like Elevator Girl, make a hologram. Okay, so they were trying to frame somebody by having that happen, but they were trying to frame the weird cyber dude. So she was able to hologram herself to not be herself. They were able to create a murderer. So there's like a hologram murder, I guess. I don't know. This game has made a very good case for me to finish that build of a Windows 98 PC. I have most of the components for it already. But if we don't have to deal with this emulation crap, oh, it's gonna be so good. This is like the thing that has convinced me that that's gonna happen. That didn't look like blood. That looked like fire sparks coming out of her stomach. But then, you know, when you murder people in, you know, virtual reality, whatever, I don't know. Now, you know, if you need any OSISOs, all right. That might be handy. I think I have a CD of Windows 95. I think I've got an XP one somewhere as well. Yeah. So I'm guessing this is us solving the murder, and therefore we get the full story in song form. Is that our final S-warp? I mean, like, theoretically you can get S-warps for everything. Solving the murder just gives you an S-warp. But the fact is, we know that we had enough S-warps to, like, use the time machine and get the hell out of here anyways. So, like, we already had enough. Okay, I will save here. Wouldn't it be crazy if we ran out of time right before we got in the time machine? And that would be nuts. Alright, let's go down. Put those S-warps into place, and we've got more than we need. I think we only needed one more. We've kind of like 5 of them now. But they have, it goes to show you, they don't force you to do like every mini game if you don't want to, which is kind of nice. Because some of them are a real pain in the ass. Some of them are probably not worth playing, but we played most of them. I'm pretty sure we beat every mini game actually. I might be mistaken, but I think we did. There are some instances though, like not mini games, where there's like you saw us give the SD chip to the cyborg. I mean, that there's like little instances like that. We probably missed some of those somewhere that we had no idea what to do. Okay, let's drop this in. I said drop it in. There we go. Oh, not another fucking cube thing. The cube went up the elevator. Why? Okay, do we have to go to the top floor where it's that weird mirrored elevator again, and maybe this time it'll like create a portal? That would be kind of cool. Let's go up there then. Okay, the cube has appeared, and we probably got to do the same weird shit we had to do the first time. It is basically just... I don't know whether it's a certain sequence we need, or I know that hitting the colors never seems to work. I think hitting the same color twice doesn't yield good results. Okay, so we did some kind of sequence. Experience girl, you're back! Explore the unconscious. Yeah, I'm all about that. Alright. Oh, I thought we'd never see Experience girl again. It's great, okay. Okay, maybe if we start with red, and then blue. Is it her again? It's just her again.
Let's unconscious.
Okay. Okay, that one, then that one. And then that one. See if we get something different. No? It's just the same shit. Okay.
Let's get unconscious.
Okay, start with that one. Then that one. Then that one. Let's see what this does. There's that guy. Okay, we need probably, I'm guessing, a sequence we haven't done before. Is that just what we've done before? How does that make sense? Okay. Is that it? Did we do it? Did we? Did we? I don't know what we're doing, but I think we're doing it. Yes! That's crazy, man. That's crazy. This game has given us so much. You ran out of time. You must restart. That would be hilarious. Surely that's not the outcome. Well, time is stopped anyways. So we got that music again. It's all black. Well, this is awkward. Are there supposed to be credits here or something? Hello? I clicked. I think that was the end. I'm not the hottest bitch on Twitch. What? What are you talking about? Shit, biggest fan. I gotta be at least in the top 5. Alright. Well, I mean, we could see if it's just a weird fluke. You know what? I think we beat it. I think we beat it. We could confirm it on YouTube. How about that? Because I think there are playthroughs on YouTube. Probably, like, everything's played on YouTube somewhere. Virtual Night Club. Yes, there is a complete playthrough. Let's see if the ending holds up. So he like does that thing and you fly through this thing and does all of that, yeah. Yeah, this all looks familiar. Yeah, I think it's just black screen. I don't think there's actually even credits, which is weird. Okay, it's the same song we heard in the record. Just to a black screen, that is an odd choice. Still cool though. Still cool. This is a cool song. If I didn't click, is there something at the very, very end? You got like a couple of minutes still of this. Okay, so you get like the clock thing, and then it ends. That's how it ends? That's weird. I mean, there was lots of CG fun stuff there. Okay. Very interesting. So we've successfully completed the virtual nightclub. Let's just take a minute to absorb that experience. That was probably the single most crazy game I've played since I began streaming. Absolutely. And, yeah, it was an experience. Total experience. Well, yeah, I figured, I had a feeling we were getting close to the end, so I was like, what are we going to do after? I thought, well, we could play the previous game, a bit of the previous game by these developers. I did do a playthrough of that years ago, but why not try Burn Cycle? Why not try Burn Cycle, which is the first game they made, originally released on the Philips CDI, but then it did get a port to MS-DOS. So we'll try that out. I'm gonna update, I guess, the title so that it's not all about the virtual nightclub anymore. Yeah, so Burn Cycle. Crazy ass game in its own right. You can see where these developers sort of where their heart was at with FMV games in general. It's definitely from the same developers, you'll see. Though I'd say Virtual Nightclub is more ambitious in its gameplay aspirations. But this still has a lot of the same great vibes. This is actually a lot louder than the other one, apparently. Turn that down a little bit. Burn Cycle. What a beautiful game.
For people feeling grotty, hard ones pills.
Yeah, I think Trip Media, and they were like associated with Philips. Bing Bong, I always remember that in particular. Okay, it's a new game. See how I hold up. This one has more twitchy shooting gameplay to it. It's more like actiony, time sensitive. Another useless day. Is that true? Well, it's one day out of your life.
Cutter, come in, Cutter.
It can't be that bad, can it? Well, it could be.
I tried to think, but my thoughts raced around with nowhere to go. It was like someone had put a shotgun upside my head and blown a hole clear through my brain.
Cutter, talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you?
Grab this thing.
I'm okay. The data must have packaged it. I got a sudden shock rush.
We've been made. Just get out of there and fast.
Okay, so we gotta move. Gotta move.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
All right. damn it! I shot him, you all saw it. You saw it. I mean, it can be fairly unforgiving. Janky FMV games never feel as responsive as you think they should. You click and sometimes it like takes like a good second for it to register. And why was it like that? I guess, yeah. I couldn't tell you. Olaf Wendt, same guy who did VNC. Right there.
Cutter.
Okay, we can grab this again.
I'm okay.
Get the hell out of here.
Talk to me, goddamn you. Where are you? I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
Okay, so he's gonna shoot. There we go. Okay. Can't remember specifically where to go. Turn in here, I guess. I'm trying to imagine playing this with what was the CDI controller at the time, and that seems mind-blowing. Glad they made a PC version of it. All right.
Cutter, come in, Cutter. What's happening?
Yeah, it was like a TV remote. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, they seem to want to do like just crazy micromanagey kind of things on it. No, that does not seem to suit it at all. Oh fuck! Look at that. That's not good. Can't remember exactly what they want us to do. I think there's a bomb or something somewhere. Trying to remember. Is that it? Okay, I think that is it. We have to like get away before it explodes, I think. I'm not even sure if we've said it right though. Damn it. Okay, you try to exit prematurely, and the thing is here, no saves. No saves. It's like that. You gotta play it perfectly every time. So you'll eventually get further and further because you'll remember the patterns. That's the good old FMV way. Oh man.
I'm okay. The data must have packed it up.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load.
That one just like ninja kicks the air. Love that
Cutter, I'm
move.
losing you. Are you still there? You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Damn it! Alright, this time. I think there is a restore. Wait a minute. Maybe I can't restore part of my progress. Let's see next time. Always go for the wiener.
I'm tracking heavy movements in the tunnels. Lock and load. Cutter, I'm losing you.
So they don't come out of the same place every time. I've just noticed that.
Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Some of them do. Some of them do. But this one, the girl who was kicking at us before was not there. Noticeably. Alright.
Cutter. Come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
So yeah, we gotta plant the bomb. I'm trying to remember how we set it off.
Come on, Cutter! Run! Come on, faster! Faster, Cutter! Come on, run! Please, come on, run!
Kablam! Sploosh! Do I have to like do something with it first? Oh yeah, okay. Okay, that's how we do it. There we go. That's how we do it. Get to a safe distance. But don't go all the way to the door, because you'll get shot. No! You almost went all the way to the door, you crazy motherfucker. Okay, we'll wait here. Unless we have to leave. Maybe it knows when you've armed it there isn't a guy there ready to shoot you. I don't know. I think this is a safe enough distance. I think so.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Warning. Warning.
Warning.
Go, go, go. Damn it all. I'll just steal your stuff. That makes sense. So you gotta use your hover craft thing. Can't remember how this works. Power.
Engines started. Shields activated. Warning, shields low. All systems nominal. Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning, force field error. Control check. Weapons okay. Air attacks error.
select auto destination. I don't know what they want here. Jesus. Sat nav, okay. Take me somewhere. This seems good, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember how this works. Oh, the other square seems more...
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Okay. So I've selected my VTO destination. Does that work? There we go. It's not that easy yet, though. I think there's going to be a really painful action sequence. Yeah. Yeah, it like destroys this instantly. Oh my god, yeah. Okay. Restore, let's see if we can restore it. Restore? No! Wait, how do we save then? How do we save the game? Shit. Yeah, like I remember just it took me like way too long to be able to get past that action section. You just die like instantly. Okay. So if you turn before you pick up the thing, you can't fire your gun for whatever reason. It's not possible.
I'm okay.
All right. There you are. Sometimes they come from the left.
Cutter, I'm losing you. Are you still there?
Yes.
You've got to get to the roof. Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Yeah, sometimes they come from the left here too. Fascinating. Okay.
Cutter. Come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
Okay.
Come on, Cutter.
Can we save the game? Damn it! Apparently F2 exits the game. Okay, that's fine. Where's the game located on here? Forget about it. Yeah. How do we save the game? I think it maybe allows us to save at certain points. So I think we got to make it through that point. Pretty sure. Not positive. Just pretty sure.
I'm tracking heavy movements. Cutter. Come in, Cutter. What's happening? Are you alright?
Kablam, blam, blam. All right.
Come on, Cutter.
We can do this. I know we can do this.
Faster, Cutter, come on, run, please, come on, run!
Just watch her die again. We all wanted to see that. There we go. Pshoosh. All right. Set the bomb again. Wait. You gotta set it before. Let's click it once. We'll make it at a faster time limit. Well, that's not good. Oh, do we hit this thing in order to go to the menu? It looks like a skull, which is why I didn't want to touch it before. Maybe that'll take us to a menu where we can save. Okay, I'm gonna try and touch the skull button.
This virus was disrupting my memory pattern in some way.
So this is also timed like VNC, but it's a much stricter amount of time. Alright. There we go. Set the sat nav to the city.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Engines started. Shields activated. Warning, shields low. All systems nominal. Subsystems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning, force field error. Control check. Weapons okay. Air attacks error.
Okay. Now for this damned action sequence. Here we go again. Alright, at least we saved this time. Boob. There we go. Okay, maybe before we set flight. Is it awkward? Yes. Yes, very much awkward.
The city was a cold place, but it was here where the money was, and that was all that counted.
Okay, I can't access my inventory at this point, so we can't save when we're in here.
Engines started. Shields activated.
Maybe if I back up before we hit the go button, I can save, and then we can
all systems nominal.
Just get to the goods.
Systems redundancy check. Plasma okay. Fusion check. Navcom okay. Warning, force field error. Control check. Weapons okay. Air attacks error.
Yeah, here we go.
I'd heard of wetware viruses.
There we go. Yeah, awkward. Yeah, it does look weird. The more you look at it, the more it loses all meaning. Okay, we got this. Come on, no! Damn it! It looks like you're gonna hit it, but it just doesn't do it. It just doesn't do it. Okay, oob. Let's go. No! Seriously! We are now playing the original game by the people who made the virtual nightclub because we had more time and we beat it, Demonic. We beat it! We actually solved the mystery. Turns out there wasn't a murder. Someone just framed somebody else and made it look like they died. That is the story. It's kind of interesting, but this is Burn Cycle. So we're playing a bit of this, having a good time. But yes, they are pioneers of FMV gaming, as is clearly demonstrated by this game. It has all the pitfalls of FMV classics. Really bad action sequences? Absolutely. And I just can't seem to fucking win. But that's okay. We at least have figured out how to save. So that's good. Come on, come on. Damn it! Like, sometimes you can just fire at them and it just doesn't work. But that's fine. That's fine. We're having fun. Now this is a good game. This is honestly, and once it gets into the more adventure type segments, it's actually really fantastic. But yes, it has some things to bear with. Damn it! I'm so glad we're playing this like this. The CDI controller this was originally designed for, I just cannot imagine how frustrating it would have been to try and play this like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, I guess I'll never know. I don't think I'm ever going to actually own a CDI. Maybe one day. Maybe. Who could say? I think they're extremely hard to come by, generally. Damn it! It's not even like yes, they move weird, but it's not like you're not firing at them even so. It's like they dodge your attacks even while they're doing nothing at all. They're just kind of like shifty. They're kind of shifty. Really? Yeah, this is what we're gonna be doing. This is how I choose to spend my life. Making my parents proud. Damn it! It's just so bad. It's just so bad. Alright, this time. Okay. I think sometimes maybe if you fire too much, maybe your shots start lagging behind. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I've just got too much of a trigger finger. Maybe if I slow it down just a little bit. Think about it not as like we did it. Yeah, okay. You have to slow it down. You have don't click a bunch.
Stomach in a sickly bile. All I could see were questions, looping through my head like a piece of film spooling through a projector. Why did I pass out? Why would anyone want to kill Chris? What was so special about this data? It spun around my head until the film snapped, and I was left with just a blank white screen.
Alright, so now that we're here, we can save. This is also a timed game.
I developed a series of drops where I could download data. One was aptly named the Karmic Church.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, so we have a little card key thing. How do we get out of here? There we go. Remember, we can like investigate places, and you will find a very, very familiar place in here. One that people who know my stream will have visited many times. Will have visited many, many times. Oh, yeah. Would you look at that?
Sub-Zero Bar is the Mecca. If you're a pirate, jockey, or a regular cowboy, here's where all the real business in the city gets done. If you need some cash and you don't want it telegraphed across the network, then this is the place.
Look at this place. So beautiful. So beautiful. That's where that came from. It's all coming together. It's all making sense now. Oh, this is where the,
You get so used to electronic cash, you forget the stale smell of hard currency. No one here forgets it.
There's like psychic battles that happen in this. I remember this now.
Sharpies bright and hard like the edge of a razor. They'd gut you for 100 Nigerian rand and pick their teeth with the tip of the blade.
Step aside, loser!
I can't even remember how to play this. I think you gotta pick the right symbols or something like that. Maybe I can't do it yet, maybe. I don't know. What's this about?
Please insert your credit card.
Oh, we have a credit card. That was what our friend dropped.
Please try later.
Okay, so we need actual credit. I think you can like get winnings from doing the psychic tournaments. You can like blast people with weird symbols and such, and it, you know, it's a weird thing.
At least here I was just another freak.
Here's a familiar fella.
Zip lived for the electronic rush, the hum.
I think they reused the actor for this in VNC.
Take it. Zip was totally wired. Dual biofeedback amps with second system modification and a 7 gig transcoder decoupler. That was just what I knew about.
Zip was hooked into the televerse. The only way to get him would be to find him in there.
So we gotta
might be able to help.
Find him in the televerse first, yeah. Let's get in here. See what we can do. Oh, it needs my credit card. I think I have no money.
Checking your account details. Sorry, your credit status does not meet our criteria.
Yep. That sounds like the future, alright. Alright. Yeah, experimental era in PC gaming with technology and internet were becoming a thing. Yeah, exactly. It's incredible. Like, these people had such little concept of what could be done on these things, so they came up with some wild ideas. Extrapolated some very wild concepts and they just ran with it, and I love that. It's now like game development has always been hard, but there's been some exceptional individuals that have really like pioneered things and really just seemed to get it.
The Sub-Zero bar had its own economy. Electronic credit carried little weight. This was a barter economy.
So I need to find some items. There's more places to go though. So yeah, I'm not kidding when I say this is the absolute best game on the CDI. Every other game that you may have heard of is probably because it was bad. Because it was a horrible piece of trash. I think they might have had some decent ports. I've heard that, at least in hearsay. I think this is our ship. Just gonna see if we could access someone else's. It's got the standard like tracks that FMV games go on, and you like sometimes get just as lost. Oh fuck, come on. How was I supposed to know that was dangerous? We do have a gun, but we can't just use it anywhere. It's part of the thing.
These places started springing up about 20 years ago. Part of this thing called the New Age movement. I couldn't see anything new about guilt. It was just the same old cycle. Sin, salvation, redemption. A couple of hours in here,
I remember
sins
this
could be washed
stupid
away
puzzle
like
in
so
this
much
one.
dirty laundry. I never bothered. I could scrub for a whole week and still never get rid of the stink.
Let's see if I still suck at
After I
this,
make
or
a
whether
drop,
I've
the
actually gained
credits
some
are wired to a bank account in Nigeria.
puzzle chops since
It's worked
then.
smoothly up until now. A very profitable arrangement all around.
Please insert your karmic card.
Where do I insert it now?
The karmic cycle needs to be completed. Please arrange the shapes in the correct sequence to proceed.
Yeah, I fucking sucked at this. Oh man. Trying to remember exactly. I think they all flow into one another. Something close to that. There it is. Man, I rock! Look at that. I remember like the first time that took me hours.
At least I'd managed a partial transfer and I had some credits to operate with. That would be essential.
Nice. So yeah, with the credits, I think it's probably worth a save too. We'll save in the bar.
The Sub-Zero bar is the mecca.
If you're a pirate, jockey, or a regular cowboy, here's where all the real business in the city gets done. If you need some cash and you don't want it telegraphed across the network, then this is the place.
Okay. So we actually have some cash now. I know we gotta access something in order to connect with this guy. He has some things we need. Insert your karmic card.
Welcome, Cutter. Please choose a service.
Today, the terrorist organization NAMO has announced that it intends to destroy the Televerse. They are threatening to plant a virus which will detonate inside the Televerse, bringing the world's communication network to a standstill, paralyzing the global economy.
The Televerse has the most sophisticated anti-intrusion devices known to this planet. And it will take more than a bunch of bullies to threaten us.
We have obtained the following broadcast made by NAMO.
We believe that NAMO have the right to reclaim its holy grounds from the imperialist rulers. Unless our demands are met, we are prepared to destroy the whole Televerse. Time is running out. We're prepared to waste the whole system if that's what it takes.
Welcome, Cutter. Haven't seen you in a while. Today's special is a home vat. Grow in the comfort of your own domicile. All the fresh vegetables and meat you need. No more last-minute worries about what to feed the kids.
Maybe this
Seeking
is what
news
we need.
item.
Softex Systems today announced record sales in every division and launched Trip World, their orbital theme park.
You've been a dolphin. You've traveled the galaxy. You've experienced all forms of physical ecstasy. Now visit Sartori and experience a new state of being. Using the most advanced computer enhancement techniques, we let you shape yourself anywhere you want to be.
Cool.
The insurgent violence on the northeast seaboard continues unabated. Disruption to Dermaco in late autumn expected.
Yeah. I mean, you could be whatever you want to be.
The climatic curve is currently running at 65/40, giving low humidity and clear vision. Atmosphere turbidity down 20 to 7. Residents of Sandy Reach, register your climatic preference now. Lunar residents will be pleased to know that solar gain is low and biodiversity is at 71.4, fair to middling. North Atlantic residents are requested not to leave their homes between 1730 and 1800. This is due to the annual changeover of the UV systems. Levels will return to normal shortly.
Welcome, Cutter. Calm, collected, full rich life? Bored. Instant crisis!
Okay. Cool. That's the TV stuff.
Zip lived for the electronic rush, the hum. Your hum, as every good tweeby knows, is only as good as the body that can take it. Zip was totally wired. Dual biofeedback amps with second system modification and a 7 gig transcoder decoupler. That was just what I knew about.
So yeah, I don't think... we're getting to him right now. We need to plug in somewhere. I don't know where that is just yet. But yeah, we could play some psychic roulette. Do that.
You get so used to electronic cash, you forget the stale smell of hard currency. No one here forgets it. Mortgage men who can't stop gambling till they sold an implant or two. Sharpies bright and hard like the edge of a razor. They'd gut you for 100 Nigerian rand and pick their teeth with the tip of the blade.
Step aside, loser! Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted.
Sweet.
Don't forget your credit card. Do you want to hear the rules?
Yeah, refresher would probably be a good idea.
Psychic roulette is a battle of mind over matter. Simply spin the psychotron with your mind. Make a triangle before your opponent. Don't select the symbol already chosen. Step aside, loser.
Oh, damn. Yeah, so yeah, I think we gotta
Please insert your credit card.
read that triangle.
Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules?
Nah. I guess I'm like struggling to figure out actually how I'm selecting things right now. I don't know, like my cursor is there, so I'm not totally sure.
Step aside, loser.
Can't remember how that works.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted.
Try it
Do you
again.
want to hear the rules?
No. Make a triangle.
Step aside, loser.
Yeah, but without being able to see what I'm selecting, that is the thing. I think it goes... I think when I click and drag to a side, I think it is selecting something. Maybe. Let's see if we can get it to actually
You want to
go.
hear the rules? Step aside,
Damn it.
loser.
Okay. It's fine. We'll get better at it.
The bar warmed me. At least here I was just another freak.
That's the bar, but where's the bartender?
Currency was the only way to... Zip lit.
Can't remember what else is in here, if anything. And the Buddha shows up a lot. Well, Buddha guy, monk guy, he shows up a lot for a lot of the different puzzles. So now that we have credits, is there anywhere else we can go?
Doc lived on the outskirts in his bunker. It was easy to find, but hard to get in.
First, might as well save again.
The Televerse was a telephone, email, and virtual reality system all rolled into one. It had existed for so long that you would only realize it was there when it wasn't.
We gotta figure out how to activate the Televerse. Can't remember how that all works. I think there's like particular places you can go for that. Power. What? No power? No system power. That reminds me now. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's right. That we got like a busted something. And we gotta puzzle that out, right? Damn it! Get out of there. Yeah, this seems familiar. Okay. Huh?
I'd have to exchange this for a new one. Zip might be able to help.
Yeah, that's what we need Zip for. Now I remember. Okay. So we can't actually even do the puzzle until we get a new one, and I think it shoots like a laser beam or something, and you gotta solve the puzzle with the laser beam. And then your engine can go, then we can go visit the dock, which is our ultimate objective. So we need to get to the Televerse. Trying to recall, do we have like a handheld device? I don't think so.
Old memories flashed through my mind, searing into my brain. Something was very wrong. Past
Well, who's that?
Most of the people here are real. Well, real enough.
I mean, it's been a while. I don't know it that well. I did beat it once, for sure. But I enjoyed it. It left an impression.
Currency was the only way to pay around here.
Just gotta remember how to access the Televerse. That's the main thing. Can we do it on the screen?
Welcome, Cutter. Please choose a service.
Feel like we should have access to more services than this. There might be some things we haven't seen here yet, though.
Welcome, Cutter. You have filtered news items. Please choose a service.
Today, the terrorist organization NAMO has announced that it intends to destroy the Televerse. They are threatening to plant a virus which will detonate inside the Televerse, bringing the world's communication network to a standstill, paralyzing the global economy.
The Televerse has the most sophisticated anti-intrusion devices known to this planet. It will take more than a bunch of bullies to threaten us.
We have obtained the following broadcast made by NAMO.
We believe that NAMO have the right to reclaim its holy grounds from the imperialist rulers. Unless our demands are met, we are prepared to destroy the whole Televerse. Time is running out. We're prepared to waste the whole system if that's what it takes.
Well, that's not nice.
You've been a dolphin. You've traveled the galaxy. You've experienced all forms of physical ecstasy. Now visit Sartori and experience a new state of being.
This.
Using the most advanced computer enhancement techniques.
Oddly enough.
We let you shape yourself anywhere you want to be.
Okay, then that seems better. Now we can exit. Okay. I mean, maybe on our ship, maybe we... No, I don't know. Televerse. I have no memory of the Televerse. Where to find the Televerse. Maybe there's a terminal in here.
Psychic roulette pits your mind against an opponent. With the Sub-Zero bar had its own.
Yeah. Seems like you should be able to go over there, but you can't. Okay, it's fine. There was over here, there was the guy that shoots us. Were there more buildings over here? I cannot recall.
I needed to get into the hotel. It was risky, but it would allow me to get my stash. I needed every edge I could get against the corporation.
Right. Okay, we'll save again here. Hotel.
I had a stash back at the hotel. It would be a risk trying to get it, but I was running out of time.
So we might have to do some shooty segments. Or maybe there's another way. Yeah, he just shoots you. Just immediately. So we need to get in there. I can't remember how we get in there. We do have a gun. We do have a gun, but we
had a stash back at the hotel.
Decide not to use it here. So as far as this whole area goes, we can't go that way. So there's the hotel, there's our ship, then there's the bar, and then there was the Buddha bar. It's basically a bank, I guess. Just weird.
Please insert your karmic card. Our business is concluded. Be well.
Okay. It's either going to be in the ship or in here. One or the other. I don't know which. I know they work on a barter system at the bar. I don't know. I feel like there's a scene I'm not getting here. Okay. Might be worth winning a game of psychic roulette, but God, it is a pain in the ass. So we should try and win a game at psychic roulette. I know something progresses there. Maybe that's gonna progress things just enough. We gotta create a triangle. I don't get to tell where my cursor's at. It's... can't use symbols that he's already done.
Do you want to hear the rules?
Let's hear the rules again, just for fun.
Psychic roulette is a battle of mind over matter. Simply spin the psychotron with your mind. Make a triangle before your opponent. Don't select the symbol already chosen. Step aside. Please insert your credit card.
I feel like once I get it, it's gonna be like, oh, I'm trying to create a triangle.
Don't forget your credit card. Do you want to hear the rules?
No.
Step aside. Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules? Step aside, loser. Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted.
Seems like we got a decent amount of
Do you
credit.
want to hear the rules?
I'm assuming it is all done with the mouse. What the hell, man? What the hell? I'm like pressing stuff and it is not doing anything.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules? Step aside, loser.
What? Apparently our head exploded. Does every time we lose one of those, does that count towards like our time, like accelerating exponentially? Maybe it's possible. I mean, what really happened since?
Ideas are worth killing for.
Yeah, we had like 49 minutes at this point. That doesn't make any sense.
Most of the people here are real. Well, real enough.
Real enough. Okay. Gotta win the psychic roulette, whatever the cost.
Please insert your credit card. Your credit has been accepted. Do you want to hear the rules?
No.
You're a winner. Collect
Yes.
your prize at the bar.
Yes. There we go. Memories unlocked. Psychics will do that to you.
There were thousands of ASCII kiosks franchised throughout the world, gathering and selling information all permanently plugged back into the televerse. ASCII infosurfs the data streams in the virtual world like a cork on the waves, effortlessly and silently. Nobody knew which ASCII body was the real one, and it didn't really matter anymore.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates.
I'm gonna save again.
Although there is an ASCII body to
We
actually
gain time.
interact with ASCII, it is necessary to enter the immersive televerse.
Televerse.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Now I had his televerse coordinates, it should be easy to get him. ASCII transfers huge amounts of information. He should be able
Yeah,
to
I'm not
find out
fucking
what I needed.
Hulk Hogan. No, the rumors are not true. I swear. The rumors are greatly exaggerated. We have maybe a platonic relationship or a relationship of respect, you know?
The bar warmed.
But I did not fuck that man.
The Sub-Zero bar had its own economy.
Well done. You can pick one item.
One item only. What is this? Pass to Trip World, valid for 12 months. Power Brunch. Ooh, Bleeding Eardrums Ultrasonics, Volume 2. Metaneural. Neuroactive Nano Wetware. Okay, cool. Oh, wet when slippery. Oh, man. Yep. It's just like streakers and sneakers all over again. Okay. Do I have to choose it now?
Well done. You can pick one item.
You know what? No, I don't want to pick it now.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Okay, well, I think I can exchange it later if I don't need wet when slippery. Okay, we'll just take that
if
for
you
now.
win again, you can pick another one.
Oh, okay, that's how it works. Well, we'll reload at some point if we you know what? I'm just gonna reload.
Although there is an ASCII body, to actually interact with ASCII, it is necessary to enter the immersive televerse. I could do that quickly from a public televerse node.
Insert card to receive ASCII televerse coordinates. Televerse coordinates transferred. Please remove card.
Now I had his televerse coordinates, it should be easy to get him. ASCII transfers huge amounts of information. He should be able to find out what I needed.
Okay. So I think the television thing now will have other options other than news. Pretty sure.
The Sub-Zero bar had its own economy.
Pretty sure this is how it'll work.
Welcome, Cutter. You have incoming mail. Please choose a service.
I don't think even ASCII knew anymore whether he was a man trying to be an artificial intelligence, or an artificial intelligence which thinks it's a man. Something's up with the data I'm currying. Can you tell me anything about it?
Negative military infection.
But that doesn't make any sense. I deal strictly in corporate, not military.
Scan indicates copy protection. Data of great trade value.
If you can get it out, I'll trade with it.
ASCII unable to penetrate fire defenses. Virus terminal path.
What do you mean, terminal?
Virus too strong. Check back to origin.
How could it get past Doc's antivirus?
Virus too strong.
Are you willing to give me a credit line based on my data?
Affirmative. ASCII willing to deal. Credit line established. Cutter's brain ownership transferred.
Two things. Do a background search. See if anybody has been checking up on me. I need to talk to Zip. Can you transfer his link number onto my database?
Affirmative.
Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man. I'll meet you back on the other side.
Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
Hey, Zip, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Magoo, it's something.
Don't you think of anything but rushing, Zip?
There's two kinds of people in this world. Those that rush and those that don't. Now, you've got your derma rush, that's for the fleshies. You've got your skydiving, your racing, your orbit jumping, all those things that move your body through time and space. And there is your dweeby, 100% totally synthesized, fully transcendental, biocontrolled electronic rush. We're talking beyond the flesh, we're talking beyond electrons, we're talking beyond silicon. This is 100,000 times stronger than any rush you're going to get through motion.
I need some more things. Can you help?
It's a real dry time at the moment. Everyone's clamping down. Well, I've got some military, some Cortex, some soft tech. What can you offer me for it?
Gotta figure out what from the table he wants. He wants. Save it.
Zip could get you anything for a price, and usually his taste ran to Nigerian currency.
So, Bart. Okay, so what does Zib want? One of the prizes. I don't want to have to redo the psychic roulette. If I can
Currency
avoid
was
it.
the only way to pay around here. Credit was out and cash was king.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Maybe I could tempt Zip with one of these.
I mean,
If you
try
win
it.
again, you can pick another one.
we'll try it.
Well, that's great. That's just
We're
fucking
getting
great,
the
man.
raid!
Now what the fuck are we supposed to do?
3 needles,
pretty
36 wonderful people coming on in. It's great to see you here.
What are we gonna do?
Let's give Free Needles a nice little shout out. It's good to see you. What have you been up to? Oh, and we got a tarot card redeem. Who wants to gaze into their fate? The Michael thing. Your fate involves the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands. So everybody, we're playing a game called Burn Cycle. We just finished the virtual nightclub, and this is the original game by that developer. Playing Albion for possibly the rest of your life. Yeah, it seems like that type of game. Some older games are not respective of time. They are timeless in a way that is not necessarily, always great, but at least if you're still playing it, I'm suspecting you're still getting something out of it. But everybody check out Free Needles, for sure. Playing the retro games, playing Albion. Yeah, sexy alien cats. Yes. Yes. What can I say? So yeah, everybody, I play all kinds of retro games and retro-styled games. My current schedule, we're going to be playing a newer game on Monday called the Mueller-Powell Principle, but we tend to play a lot of things, including mods for Thief to the Dark Project, which is what we've been playing on Mondays. We've been playing Remember Me and Siberia 2 on Wednesdays. And we just finished this lovely game called The Virtual Nightclub. And we tend to play a little bit of JRPGs with Digital Devil Saga on Fridays as well. But yeah, Fancy Friday Trash, that's what this is. It's a cult hit and not a mainstream hit for a reason. Yeah. So the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands, you want to make a joke about touching your wand tonight, but don't know what the vibe is here. You can feel free. You wouldn't be the first or the worst. Let me put it that way. Yeah, Thief. Yeah, Thief. Michael thing, Thief. It's the best. I have become a Thief hit. I have committed to playing as many Thief fan missions as possible. This is part of my commitment. We may have to take a break. We've done over 35 of them, pretty well back to back. There have been a few breaks, but yeah, we're currently on the Black Parade mod for Thief, and let me tell you, if you haven't played it yet, the Black Parade mod for Thief is like the sequel to Thief you've always wanted. It's great. Yeah. Yeah, tell Skulls on Skulls. I don't know who that is, but they should know. Yeah, I heard a lot of great things about Black Parade. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. It really is.
The bar warm.
So we're gonna go to our friend here and try and barter for something we need.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've
Yeah,
got is what I
Bird
had
Cycle
before, yeah?
is classic. This first came out on the CDI, the Philips CDI, but they did port it to DOS, thank God. Thank God we can play this on DOS, because nobody wants to play it on CDI. Here, have this thing.
That's just not my scene. I want to trade up, not down.
Well, fuck off. I'm not playing Psychic Roulette again. I'm gonna reboot the game.
Zip could get you anything for a price, and usually his taste ran to Nigerian
FMV is the way. I actually I got myself a Sega CD and played through a lot of the FMV games of that on stream, specifically for the FMV junk. That was the idea, anyways. So yes. So there was a tedious mini game that we had to play in order to be able to get whatever we wanted from the bar. You stream first thing in the morning, you have an adult afterwards, and have to be an adult afterwards. So you don't have an adult. You are an adult. So you raid and run pretty much every time you have to go, but it was nice catching me. Thank you very much, Free Needles. I appreciate the raid, and I get the adult thing, and also when you are done stream, you don't necessarily have the time to sit around and watch people stream. That actually makes a lot of sense.
You can pick one item.
Otherwise, you would probably be streaming right now. Probably.
Maybe I could tempt Zip with one of these.
I mean, this seems like the obvious answer. It seems like the obvious answer, but I'm gonna... Well, okay, let's
win again.
Let's, for fun, it's not going to be the right answer, I bet you, but... If it is, it would be awesome. But, you know.
Currency was the only way to pay.
Okay, you get on these weird FMV tracks where you think you're turning the right way. Yeah, post-stream stuff. Which could involve feeding and or clothing yourself if you weren't already clothed during the stream. Panting yourself, putting pants on.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah?
Alright. What do you think of this lovely item? What do you think of this? This reminds me of Broken Sword, where we just have random crap in our inventory and we just want to see the reaction. And I'm not seriously asking you to go for this.
That's just not my scene. I want to trade up, not down.
Come on. Slippery when wet. Slippery when wet. Yeah, you can go for groceries.
Zip could get you anything for a price.
Yeah, I'd say pants kind of essential for the grocery scene, yeah. Yeah, unless you order them. But then there are fees and like... Maybe I should yank his chain. I mean, I don't know if that was an invitation or what.
Well done. You can pick one item.
Okay, this
Maybe
time.
I could tempt Zip with one of these.
This is like brunch in a bottle. Yeah, power brunch. Bleeding Eardrums, Ultrasonics Volume 2. He looks like he would be into, like, some pretty heavy tunes.
If you win
Let's try it.
You can pick another one.
Yeah, groceries and pants are intertwined, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good that way. Unless of course, yeah, you order them and they just drop it nonchalantly on your front door.
Currency was the
You don't even have to wear anything. You can just kind of slip a hand out there and grab it. The age we live in. Yeah, freestyler, rock a microphone.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah?
Alright. You like the tunes?
That's just not my scene.
It's
I
not
want to
your
trade
scene.
up, not down.
Oh, well. Okay. So he either wants the brunch or the other one.
Zip could get you.
I don't think brunch is his scene. Did anybody think? Well, he might be a secret brunch guy. Might be a secret brunch guy. Maybe...
Currency was the only...
Maybe he's got a significant other back home when he's not doing whatever it is he's doing here. And on Saturday mornings, they like to, you know, hang out with other couples and eat brunch.
Maybe I could tempt Zip with one of these.
I'm gonna say this is most likely. It's got a bunch of cyberpunk nonsense on it, so that you know it's gotta be real. Get a haircut, you dang kid.
If you win again,
yeah,
you can pick another one.
He looks like the kids that the boomers and older, the greatest generation, all probably had a strong dislike for these kinds of kids in the 90s. You know, looking like this, like, that probably offends their values on a very intimate level.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah?
Alright, you want this cyberpunk thing?
That's just what I've been looking for.
Of course!
Down, man.
Because this is a cyberpunk game.
Be sure to catch me later if there's anything else you need.
Was that a proposal? Sorry, I'm just not that into it, you know? Okay, fine.
Nice to see you again. Hope you ain't jerking my chain. All I've got is what I had before, yeah?
Wait, what? Did he give me the thing? Yeah, our protagonist looks like Jason Statham. Yeah, the Jason Statham that we have at home. Yeah. We don't need Jason Statham. We have Jason Statham already at home. Okay, what did we pick up? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay. So those are the things we needed, huh? Okay.
Welcome, Cutter. Loading custom software. Please choose a service.
Mom, can we get a Jason Statham? No, we have one at home. Yep.
Hey, Cutter, good to see you, man. I'll meet you back on the other side.
Loading custom software.
We already met him on the other side.
Please choose a service.
Okay, fine. Okay, so I think we can now use the things he gave us to try and repair our ship a little bit.
When Nammo find an undercover agent, they play a little game. The agent is given a pistol and an hour's head start. Several young women are given short blade knives and sent after him. I've never seen it take longer than 2 hours for them to come back with his skin. I had infiltrated a Puerto Rican gang of pharmaceutical smugglers. We were trading drugs with Nammo when I met Gala. Doubt she'd recognize me. Back then I had a different face.
Yes, I think we need her to get past the guard. If I remember correctly. That guard was, Did I shoot in his person? No.
Thanks
There
for
we
the
go.
help back there. Call me sometime. We'll do
Hey,
lunch.
I figure you got me into that. You owe me one.
What do I look like? The prize at a fair? 3 direct hits and you get to keep me?
That was some slick trick you pulled off back there. How'd you manage that?
Oh, I get it. It's a line. You're looking to get your rocks off and you figure me for the sucker play.
No, I need some help. A simple task. I'll pay.
Hard currency.
Nigerian.
In advance.
I've got it back in the hotel.
You got a cute ass. Okay, some ground rules. No touching, stroking, or fondling. Strictly looky-looky, and you pay for what I break. When you need me, you can reach me on this.
Okay. I think that's worth a save right there.
I had a stash back at the hotel. It would be a risk trying to get it, but I was running out of time.
Okay. think we already put one as this. But we'll put a Z to make it more cool. Yeah, I think we gotta go down here and then we gotta call her to dispatch the guard, I think. I think that's how it is. No, not that one. Is that it? Wait, how does this work?
Paging. Is this it then?
That's a funky kind of pager device. I don't know what that is.
I want you to distract him so I can go around the back.
You get more interesting by the moment, paleface. What you got Softex security after you for? You done robbed a cash machine or what?
You gonna do it or not?
You say jump, I say how high.
Whatever the reason she was coming, it wasn't for cash. Gala was as slick and mean as I can raise him in the barrio. She would be useful, and if I kept her close enough, I might be okay.
Yo, Camellia, what's going down? How you doing? Did my foot explode like a blood sausage yet? It feels like it's imminent, but at least the redness isn't there. It just feels like
encryption algorithm.
I have a nail
Shouldn't
in
be
my
any
tail.
problem
That's
if
all.
you got the decoder.
Which I do. Huh? I do actually.
Maybe there was some clue in here.
Doing great.
I don't have long before this guard's missed.
You're doing great. How about that? You know, the feeling. Yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. Let's give a shout out over to Camellia. Everybody's got to check out Camelia's channel. Playing some sick ass games. Play some of the classic PC games that we all know and love. And a big fan of the immersive sim, which is highly respectable. Highly respectable. So check him out. You'll see, you know, good games. You know, the good ones. Oh, we need a transit login. Oh no. Oh, I remember this part. Oh no, this was terrible. How does this work? Yeah, okay. Can't remember how this goes. We need to find a sequence that lines up. And bad games like Aliens: A Comic Book Adventure. I've heard about that one and I wanted to try it. Is it good bad though? Or just bad? What year is this? I think this was 1994, which is crazy because they have clearly some William Gibson references that you would have thought they would have been ripping off Johnny Mnemonic, but this game came out before Johnny Mnemonic, which is interesting. So they were clearly fans of cyberpunk fiction, so they actually read books. The developers of this game read books. It's pretty bad. And unstable. But you've played worse. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it is. Okay, can we find a sequence that lines up appropriately? The 1 and the 7 almost look like they could, but not quite. What about the 5 and the 9? I don't think that's gonna work either. Oh man. I think we got it. If barely. kind of want to be able to use the keyboard here. So is that what? Someone comes and shoots us if we don't do it fast enough? What a load of shit. Come on. Ugh, alright, fine. Okay, so we'll get in that hotel room. That is the main thing. I think we know more or less where the thing was that we were looking for. Gotta go one up here, and then we send the girl in to distract the guard with this weird paging device.
Paging? Is this it then?
Yes.
Maybe there was some clue in here. Maybe there was some...
Come on now. There. Okay, I think it was like 8, 5, 3, 8. Pretty sure. Or something. Are those both 8s? Okay, then maybe that isn't it. Is one of those a 6? Six, 5, 3, 8. I mean, it lines up in the thing. Kind of. I mean, maybe not perfectly. Maybe not perfectly. We're gonna get shot again, aren't we? Alright. Fine. $9165, yes. Let's try that. Not even. Not even. It was worth a try. So maybe 3. Let's 3, 8, 5, 8. Just trying to think of the sequences if it went like up and down. Maybe it starts with 5, then goes to 8, then goes to 3, and then to 8. Whoops. I didn't do that right. 5, 8, 3, 8. Yeah, those numbers did seem to match the holes better than anything else we found so far. Maybe, like I'm thinking like maybe where the arrow is where we start now. 5, 6, 3, 8, because I'm not totally convinced. That wasn't it. I thought we had it. Yeah, they don't quite align, but well, yeah. Oh man. Is there a demo reel? Yeah. This is, unfortunately, the ending part of our stream. It is now 4:30 Eastern Time. Yeah, if it started top right, I guess what you saw was 1965. You know what? For the hell of it, I'm gonna look it up, and then we're gonna see what it does, and then I'm gonna end stream. Let's just see if I can find it first. Get the place in the decoder, fit in the holes. It's to the right and down center. I think it's the first number starts with a 1. Does it change every time? Some kind of FAQ this is. It's like, I think I remember what the code was. It was over to the right and down, and it might start with a 1. For crying out loud. Whatever. I think it's okay. We'll leave it there for today. Might get a chance to play a little more Burn Cycle as we go. You thought 6164? Maybe. Might be a thing. Damn it! Windows, why? It's possible. It is possible. We'll try that. We'll try that sequence, and then we'll call it. Just to be sure. I hate leaving it on a dead end like that. It irritates me. Okay. So we need to head... Wait, what's over here? Anything? I don't know. So head over there. We'll do the thing, and we'll try 6164 as well. Whoops.
I needed to get into the hotel.
Paging. Is this it then?
This is it.
Maybe there was some clue in here.
So, I do 6164. No luck. 1964. No luck. Kind of in the middle, yeah. Those ones line up a bit. Leftish. Oh, 69. Yeah, okay. Does it start 1965? That was it. That was it. We actually got it. We actually got it.
Upon capture, do not kill a pigeon.
If Dealey was involved, this must be a high priority mission. He was the best in a business that rated psychotic tendencies as an asset.
Okay, what do we do here? What do we do? Access. Unsecured access.
There's a weak spot around back. We could try there.
Cool. Good job, team. Good job. So we can head around back to the weak spot. Everybody ready to go in the weak spot? I bet you there's gonna be action in here.
This is fun. Usually I like to keep my knees below my ears on a first date.
Could have waited outside.
I could have, Pigeon, but then you might have flown the coop. This way I get to protect my investment.
Listen, Shakira.
We ain't partners for life, just as long as it takes me to get you your cash.
Ooh, now you really hurt my feelings.
Won't flatter myself with that.
I guess this is our floor.
Okay.
Daly was like some nightmare. He seemed to invade my thoughts and my memories. It was like some spreading cancer.
All right, we'll call it there, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be back here on Monday. We'll be playing some of the Mueller-Powell Principle, a fancy new game from the year 2023. I'm excited to see what that's about. It seems like it's got some puzzling, some cool sci-fi nonsense. I'm down. So we'll try a bit of that, and then we'll get into some Thief, because we need to get back on the Thief. Definitely. Thief, the Black Parade. Yes, and that's in Monday nights we play fan missions and mods. That's our thing. So without further ado, let's find somebody to raid. Who's online right now? Could it be Archeome playing Torchlight? It's been a while since we've raided Archeome. I gotta say, we probably should do that. It's been a while. So I'll set up the raid, and everybody, thank you for being here. And definitely thank you to Free Needles for the amazing raid. Definitely great to see everybody in Free Needles community hop in here. Definitely appreciate everything. And yeah, take it easy. I'll set up some music, and we'll go over and see Archeome. Music time. What kind of music we got today? I think we're going hard. There we go. You feel it? You feel it? Everybody say hi to Archeome and have a great weekend.
Did you ever finish all of the Gothic games?